Alright, welcome back to episode 5 of Mod Review. It's going to be kind of different this time. Let's get into it. Torchfire Nebula Skybox by Wolf Knight. Alright, so here's the skybox. It's crazy looking. There's a whole bunch of stars everywhere. It's got a bunch of red hues, yellow hues, blue hues, green hues. There's hues everywhere. This looks awesome. But that's really all I gotta say. It's another skybox. Incredible job, and we're moving on to the next one. Mirror Chrome Armor and Detail Blocks by Finite. Because it's kind of the same as the Mirror Block mod, but the Mirror Block mod's outdated. Alright, so it looks like Finite made the old mod outdated for the Detail Cube mirrors, but this is the new one, and you can still make the Detail Cube mirrors in this. Still awesome, still incredible. Differences now. I don't remember if this was like the old one, but you can actually now do it with every shape. So that's cool. The other huge difference is now the light blocks are mirrors. Or chromed out, so you can make ships with this. So this is insane. Look at that mirror. That's insane, dude. That's awesome. You can even get the big ones. Oh, that's so cool. I love this a lot. Oh, yeah, great job on this. And, we're gonna move on to the next one here. The Wall Terminal 25cm by LoGoGo2. Alright, so previously you've only been able to access a grid by placing down a button to gain access to this. However, you can now place down a terminal, which is what this mod is for. This is cool, and there are 25cm grids, so you can hide it pretty well, but yeah. It now gives you a terminal to access, essentially. And, like I said, 25cm grid, so you could hide this thing pretty well. Inside of corners or whatever. Inside of other blocks, almost. Sick. Good job on the mod. Nice and tiny. Gonna move on to the next one. Light Terminal by LoGoGo2. Alright, so if you have a bunch of lights on your grid now, this mod lets you access them to the light terminal, which is super sick because you can now just go straight into that light and change the color if you want to. Insanely useful mod. I think it mentions that it's going to attempt to get turned into build tools from SE1, so we'll see how that plays out in the future. But for now, yeah, you can edit your lights from the same grid, or from the same light. It's cool. I love it. Moving on to the next one. Captain Chunk's Lighting Pack, Work in Progress by Captain Chunk. Alright, so this mod is still a work in progress. There's no destructive properties to it yet, which I think they are going to add that to it, but anyways. What's here is insane. We get a little tube light with the glass and whatnot. The detailing is awesome on it. I really love the look of it. The slants are cool. Something new to play with. The corner light looks insane. These box lights are going to be awesome to put pretty much all over your big ships. I'm excited to see these used. And you get your little light wall. I'm wondering if we're going to see the glass more opaque, kind of like that is, so that the light shines through it better. Because it kind of spills out everywhere right now. The base on it's cool. That's pretty much it. It looks insane. The box light, again. This one's just one-sided though. So, yeah. Detailing on it is incredible. Like everything else. Great job. Alright, here's the tube light lit up in a dark room. Lights up quite a bit of the room. Insane. Still looks incredible. Here's the wall light lit up in the room. Lights up a fair portion of the room again. This is what I was talking about when I meant that I wonder if the glass is going to be more opaque, because the light just spills out everywhere, which, you know, again, work in progress. So, we'll see if that comes in the future. Still great job. Alright, this is a regular box light that's one-sided. Nothing in the back gets lit up that well, if at all. the front, obviously. Kind of like acts like a spotlight, because I'm pretty sure that's what these are, essentially. Looks incredible. I love the way the blue looks in there. Almost as purpley. Great job. Alright, here's the corner box light, and it lights up a lot of the back portion of the room. Surprisingly. The front portion, obviously the corner is very lit up. I love the green look on this. This looks insane. It almost looks better than the blue did. Yeah. You can light up corners with it. Obviously. Super cool. I did find something weird where this light just turned off, but this is still emitting light for some reason. Strange. Alright, moving on. Halo Weapons by Jakaria. Again. Because it got updated. Alright, so we're recovering this because it was updated and it added the Halo pistol. The pistol looks incredible. There's markings all over it for the little words and whatnot. Texturing's awesome. I like it. Now, I did find something funny with it. It still shoots the debug laser, you know, perfectly fine. It doesn't have the sound that I'm expecting. So when you shoot the debug laser, obviously, it sounds like a laser, and not like how the SMG one does. So the SMG almost sounds like the SMG from Halo. And the Magnum, still the debug laser. So they're probably gonna have to work that sound out, if they even plan to add it, I don't know. But we'll see in the future, I guess. I'll cover it again if it does, maybe. Yeah, still, like I said, looks good. That's about it. The Halo pistol. Got added to Halo mod. Awesome. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, possibly subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. We just hit 600, which is freaking insane to me. Or the Halo pistol's gonna get you. So, that's all I got. I will see you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye.